Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Joy of Civ. I'm your host, Christian. In today's episode, we're going to continue our hoplite adventure with the Greeks. So far, the hoplites have proved pretty unstoppable as we have pressed into the Byzantine Empire, and we will see where they take us in this episode. We know that their life is not going to stretch much beyond the classical era, but we'll see. We'll see where we can go with it as we play to explore. So let's jump into the game. I'm glad you're here. Here we are back in our game playing as the Greeks. Our hoplites have allowed us to gain quite a bit of territory here in the former Byzantine Empire. The Byzantines are hanging on. They appear to have one city down here. They used to have two, I think. It looks like perhaps they lost one to loyalty to the Aztecs. I guess we'll find out as we continue to explore. Up north, this is where our empire began with our two original cities, Sparta and Olympia. We expanded via conquest to take these city-states. And we have a scout out here keeping an eye on Grand Columbia, and this warrior is sort of keeping an eye on any movement from the Aztecs, although that border is going to become closer down this way. All right, so let's continue on here. Okay, we've got a monument here in Antioch. We will fix up the granary. Okay, so we have plans here to build the statue of Zeus and see. The statue of Zeus, I believe, typically grants, it says 3 archers and 3 spearmen. I'm curious if we're going to get 3 hoplites instead of 3 spearmen playing as Greece, so we're going to try to build that. So to begin with, we're going to chop this forest because this is where we're going to place it. That should finish those walls, which should also finish engineering, and then we should have some overflow production to help with the statue of Zeus production. Right now, it will take 24 turns. We'll see what happens here.
Normal people believe that...
There we go. We got engineering.
Engineers believe...
Alright, the temple statue of Zeus is now clear. Shaved a couple turns off the cost. That's not too bad. Alright. 22 turns if it gives us those 3 archers and 3 spearmen. And then plus 50% production toward anti-cavalry units. I don't think we'll see. We may not see much benefit from that, mainly because we have built so many already. I don't know how many more we'll be building, but we shall see. Okay, so we have a lot of options for research now. Our economy is looking good. I think we're going to go toward horseback riding here in hopes of making our army a little bit more mobile. Constantinople is likely going to hold on here. We're going to see if we can get down here and steal this builder. Yeah, the last Byzantine city is going to fall to loyalty if nothing else. We'll see if we can get our hoplites over there to take it before that even happens. Now, Anshan may come up here and pose a bit of a threat, so we don't want to discount that. They are allied with the Byzantines. We may bring this hoplite down. This archer is coming down to reinforce Antioch, but for now we're going to station that hoplite there. We're going to try to wipe out some barbarians up this way. swordsman. That's not ideal. I think if we push the attack here with our chariot, we're going to lose the chariot. I'd rather not do that. So at this point, we will just move that way. With the support of these archers, we shouldn't have much trouble taking on that swordsman. Okay, these archers will be to Antioch in no time, so I think we're going to come down here and support Adrianople against Anshan. Although we should be able to make peace with them once Theodora is out of the game. Okay. This is quite a mountain pass right here. Kind of a cool terrain feature. Alright, the swordsmen have taken up position here in the camp. Our hoplites will have no trouble taking them out. And our heavy chariot will finish off that spearman. Alright, so our scout has found no threats. But really, if there's going to be a threat, it's going to come most likely from this area. So let's get our scout moving over there. Continue to improve the terrain here on Muscat. Alright, so we're going to actually this will be interesting. So the hoplites fight better together. So this hoplite attacking across the river on its own, city on hills. It doesn't fare very well, stalemate. But if we bring up a supporting hoplite, let's just see. That comes to a major victory. Still not fantastic, though. I think we'll hold off on the attack this turn and see about pressing our advantage next turn. Especially as we bring some more hoplites into action here. All right. Okay, we now have our archer reinforcement here in Antioch. Apparently, Montezuma's threatened by my single warrior. Maybe I have some other troops on his borders. No, I don't think so. Alright, Antioch is in pretty good shape here. I think we could probably use a builder here to start just kind of improving this section of the empire, the newly gained section of the empire. Could consider a campus here to keep us relevant in the technology game. We're very competitive at this point. both technology and culture. We can get a +2 campus if we give up on this pasture. Or if we purchase this tile. But I'm not too concerned about adjacency for that campus. Mostly I'd like to get it adjacent to another district, so we'll go right there. Alright, Muscat is going to be a really fine city at some point. Really, I don't know what Montezuma was really talking about. But he's probably just nervous based on the military ambitions of the Greeks. Okay, we want to make room for this hoplite to move in. 3 hoplites will definitely finish off Thessalonica. Alright. We can raid this clan and then worry about clearing it later. Okay. So these guys can promote. I think we'll do that.
No hour of life is wasted that is spent in this.
Okay, looks like the swordsmen from Anshan have pressed up toward Antioch for some reason, bypassing Adrianople. Or, oh, did we make peace with them? That is interesting. I don't really know why that happened. I guess maybe just did, it's possible that, yeah, there's no suzerain now for Anshan, so they just immediately made peace with us. And that's fine. It'd be really nice to grab this builder before the Byzantine Empire is no more. We'll see if we're able to do that. All right. Unfortunately, we won't finish off Theodora on our own. Her city is going to fall to loyalty pressure. Alright, technology-wise, we're doing quite well. We have plans to build an industrial zone. It might be nice to tech toward apprenticeship. Alright. These barbarians don't stand a chance. Get our chariot back into our lands to heal up a little bit. Alright.
Ο θρόνος εστί αγαβός τάφος.
At least she counts us as the ones who have defeated her.
Invincibility lies in the defense, the possibility of victory in the attack.
Alright, so we researched defensive tactics in order to get another governor promotion. Not for anything in particular otherwise. Okay, so Thessalonica is likely to flip to the Aztecs, but I don't think we are going to let that happen. There we go. So now, let's see. If we promote Victor, that will give a bit more of our own loyalty pressure toward Thessalonica. We may want to move him into Thessalonica. For now, we're going to give him that promotion, though. The garrison commander. We'll see what that does. Yeah, it's still maybe when we keep the city, it'll, yeah, we'll see. We may have a bit of a struggle to keep Thessalonica in our empire. Okay, so feudalism, I think, is definitely, well, so we get our special theater square with drama and poetry. I think that's where we'll head next in our civic pursuits. Alright, Muscat is looking well developed, except definitely lacking in districts. I think while we have the ability to produce them more cheaply, we'll grab an encampment, especially down this direction. Well, we don't have enough gold yet. That's too bad. Get one here. Kind of toward the Aztecs. Alright, we'll begin working on a monument here. Alright, our hoplite forces have done a fantastic job growing our empire. And at the end of the last play session, a meteorite strike happened. We'll now grab ourselves another free chariot, and we will disperse this clan at this point. And there's our next free chariot. We'll head up this way to support the archer as we attempt to clear that clan as well. No signs of trouble from Grand Columbia. Let's see. Muscat is seeing some barbarians approach, bringing a builder with them. That's interesting. Let's see if we can get this scout over there, maybe to get that builder. All right. We are likely going to lose Thessalonica to loyalty here, so we want to have some hoplites stationed nearby to bring it back into the empire. I'll head back up toward Muscat with this warrior. There's no trouble coming from the Aztecs at this point. Okay, we got our commercial hub up at Olympia. Nice +4 adjacency commercial hub. And get them to work right away on a market. Although we'll see what our potential for trade looks like. It's going to be minimal, seeing that we've taken out many of our city-state trading partners. Alright, Thessalonica is going to rebel. So we'll see what kind of forces we face. We'll just completely surround them with our hoplites. I like the sound of that. Alright, these barbarians coming out to face us directly. And these barbarians really are just kind of delivering this builder to us, which is awfully nice. Looks like a 2-charge builder. All right. I believe Thessalonica has rebelled, yeah. They've got a couple warriors that have spawned. Our hoplites should make quick work of them. I mean, really, we're just kind of like XP farming right now or something. Not getting much though. Alright, the question is, do we even want to try to keep Thessalonica? I think we try it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to move Victor. Ugh, it doesn't do a whole lot there. 5 turns. Yeah. We'll see. This may be maybe a losing battle. It'd be nice if we could get a golden age. That might help. See if that even happens though. Kind of closing in on this builder in hopes of nabbing it. Okay, 10 turns. Oh, we got a great general, finally. Boudica has come to join us. well, if nothing else, we can certainly hold on to Thessalonica just via the strength of our hoplites stationed around here. And we'll bring Boudica down there. This is our army, and she will be helpful to... Oh, whoops, I'm about to move my heavy chariot. I actually meant to just bring Boudica. She can be helpful. Alright, this chariot might as well also come down and join the army.
All the world's a stage.
All right.
All the men and women
Can now build an Acropolis. I don't think we wanted to make any policy changes right now. Everything is just how we like it. And we are going to go toward feudalism now. We'll get a nice boost here at Muscat with all the farms. All right. Got a free builder. This barbarian clan is going to be, it's possible it'll convert to a city-state. And it may be a nice target at that point, considering that natural wonder that's right there. So I think we may let that happen, and then attack that city-state. All right. Our scout might as well come down this way and see if we can reveal anything to the south around the Aztec Empire. Right, a bit of a flood here. Builder can be immediately helpful to repair that damaged farm. Alright, we've got our builder here. Let's see, what do we have? Some deer. We have some stone here. The Q key is useful for bringing up those resource icons. Alright. Antioch is already maxed out in districts, although next turn maybe we'll be able to... No, I think that's all that they can have. Up to size 4. So, let's have them build a catapult now that we can build those. Our hoplites are ready for rebellion in Thessalonica. And I think we'll do the same thing where we raid this clan for gold and then disperse them. These warriors are going to hang out here and protect Muscat. Muscat is not growing as quickly as one would think with all the farms, mainly because they're working the mine tiles, it appears. That's alright, they're almost done with their encampment. And production is pretty key at this point. Alright, so we have 7 turns to complete the statue of Zeus. Is there any way we can improve that so we can get it before the end of the era? I'm not sure if that would give us enough. Well, it wouldn't give us enough era score to directly get the Golden Age. I'm not sure if we have anything else going on that's going to get us there either. So I don't think we need to worry about that, actually. We're just likely not going to get a Golden Age, and that's okay. Alright, but this builder can come up here and be helpful to the core empire. Let's finish this off and see if we can get our chariot promoted. There we go.
We are all apprentices in a craft where no one ever becomes a master.
Okay, so we've got apprenticeship now. Does it say +1 production to mines? So that'll be helpful for Muscat. Some really productive mines there. Actually, Sparta has some productive mines as well. Okay, we have a lot of technologies boosted. We can choose to research. Alright, we've got our encampment here. Let's go for a stable in this one. Okay, so Victor has been ejected from Thessalonica, which has rebelled again. Oh, they have men-at-arms here. We'll see how our hoplites do against those guys. Let's get Victor at least back in Constantinople. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Well, if the Aztecs hit a dark age next era, maybe we'll be able to hold on to Thessalonica. Alright, this builder is going to go and do some repair work now. I think we're probably nearing the end of this play session. Let's see. Hoplites can stalemate against a men-at-arms. That's not too bad. But really, I think what we're going to do is just retake Thessalonica nearly immediately. Now, it's possible they were getting a stalemate due to Boudica being near as well. Although, let's see. You know, maybe she doesn't boost them because I believe they're ancient era troops, so never mind. I guess Boudica is not helping our hoplites. Okay, we were not able to take the city thanks to attacking the men-at-arms, but we'll get them on the next attack. We'll disperse this clan, this outpost. Alright, we are only 5 era score away from a golden age now. The statue of Zeus should get us 3 more, maybe? Could we get 2 era score? Could we? If we build a farm here, let's see. 5 turns, 5 turns. What if we did production focus? No, no difference here. Probably have to chop there. I believe if we build a farm here, we will get 1 era score. Let's try it. We're going to see if we can do this. So I think we'll get an era score for rebuilding. Yeah, there we go. And now we are only 4 era score away. If we could somehow build a horseman. We don't have any access to horses. We don't have the iron working tech yet, but we could get it in 3 turns. And then purchase or upgrade a sword. Yeah, I think we've got this. We just have to get our builder up here to chop a forest. Alright, we're going to play that out. That's what we're going to do here to end up this play session. It might go a little longer, but that is where we will wind up. Alright, oh, we've got a men-at-arms here. Didn't see that guy. That's alright. This chariot will take up position in Constantinople. Okay. Let's get Thessalonica back. Any of these guys close to promoting? Not so close that it really matters. We are going to continue to try and hold Thessalonica. Alright, and let's get up here to chop the forest and get that much closer to a golden age. Alright, we must have finished another library, or I guess finished a campus. May as well repair this water mill. It's doing us no good right now. It'll get us +1 food, +1 production, and it stops the tile from looking like a messy, burning wasteland, which we don't want. We don't want that in our empire. Right. Repair. Okay, so we have to upgrade this warrior to a swordsman next turn. This is kind of our northern military. Alright, the scout can see what the Aztecs are up to.
Everything has its limit.
Alright.
Iron ore cannot be educated into gold.
And this may be the turn where we get this, where we hit our golden age goals. Let's see. So, upgrade to men-at-arms. Wow, we just barely have enough gold. 250. But we're going to do it. So there we go. Iron working. Allows us to get men-at-arms. Actually, we may have been able to do that already, since we had apprenticeship. But let's chop this forest.
Upon the head of the god was an olive crown. In his right hand he bore.
Will we get spearmen, or will we get hoplites? We shall see. Oh, I think we just got hoplites. Yeah. All right. Okay, well, And also, we are well beyond a golden age. How many era score do we get for that? Oh, we triggered our Eureka. Huh. And 4 era score, not 3. Okay, well. We have acquired more hoplites, more archers, a battering ram. And we now also will hit a golden age. So, this is the end of this play session. Thank you, as always, for joining me here at the Joy of Civ. Always remember to play to explore, and like and subscribe to this channel. I'll catch you next time.